20 seconds in.
Oh yeah, same here.
And we have Forever
matchup.
and Ever, this time running the Necros.
We've
4
got
Necros.
the quad Necro making a comeback, and for once today we have a warrior, which I assume
The
is a
hammer.
hammer warrior, yeah, in Raging Charge.
Got a Hammer Warrior, 2 Dervishes. I think one is a sword and one is a Grenth.
We've got the initial aids going down, just lots of degen all over the place.
Nope, I don't
and
see a
nobody has a
Grenth.
top flag stand.
LaG is just sitting on these guys. They're melting. And
Oh,
has
yeah,
an Ellie for some reason. They have a water Ellie instead of a Necro, so they don't have the
You gotta
pure
wonder if they were
damage.
anticipating a split. That water Ellie is obviously a sign that they thought the enemy was going to run some sort of split. And this quad
Yeah,
Necro
definitely.
just reminding me
there's-
of the quintuple hammer from last month.
Yeah, instead they're anticipating the split. Instead LaG just says, nope, we're not going to split. We're just going to run 4 Necros and sit on your face.
And
So,
that they
that's
going
gonna
to
hurt
They
them.
have the flag even, and just so much pressure. They
LaG is under
can't
no
recover.
pressure at all. Oh my god, there's under no pressure at all from this.
And then we've got a split in the back door, just getting on these footies. But Bambucha has miasma on him, and he's
He's gonna die
oh
from
my gosh,
miasma.
He's gonna degen out.
I'm gonna degen out
He
from
needs a
miasma.
heal party or something. And then the monk line just wiping
God.
one monk down.
Oh
Other
man,
monk imminently down.
you have all these guys
And
splitting
down he
off,
goes.
but
And then they're gonna
There's
base
nothing
res
to
in about
support
4
him.
seconds. Oh gosh. And
They
then
split
the
all this
split
offense off up
abandons
the
their
front.
split and comes back to try and support the base. You know, that's a panic, knee-jerk reaction to people dying. And Bambucha, oh my gosh, almost dies.
well, they run off with the split, but the split they have is it's not even a split that can do anything. They have dervishes that are degening out to miasma. Like, what are they gonna do?
Exactly.
They're gonna run out there and die to miasma. Like, this isn't gonna do anything for you.
Does the Elrit have any sort of anti-pressure, or is he just like anti-split?
He has snares. He's anti-melee. He has, freezing gust. He has blinding. I'm assuming blurred vision.
Oh, blurred
And he got
vision has to be
nothing.
the most useless. Well, he's running off. He's like, well, I can't blur these Necros. I guess I'll just blurred vision.
This guy got
Archer.
nothing. It's got nothing. And the dervishes are trying to make something happen on the front, but they can't afford to split off any defense because they already wiped their defense in 2 minutes. Your Soulbind, you got just everything sitting on them for hexes. This is what hexes does to a team that isn't prepared for hexes, and
He's gonna get killed by a foot.
they're not
here,
prepared for
Bambucha.
hexes. Yawn
Oh
is
my
caught
God.
completely off guard.
Yeah, average health is about what 30-40% across the whole team. This is not good for them.
30% is probably generous at this point. Well, now it's
Yeah.
20%. Took 30% because 2 of them are dead. But
Oh, there you go.
oh man.
And then the Rit, I guess, split off with them, and now they're all doubling back because both the monks are gonna die right now, and they're gonna lose the game in about whatever time. Oh gosh, they're resigning already at 3 minutes
Oh
40.
jeez. 2 monks
Bodyguard's
down.
already headed down. He stops to drop a life, which is gonna be inconsequential. In fact, they're not even gonna. They're standing on the
tried to
bridge
split
going,
off.
"What do we do, guys?"
They tried to split off, but they got
minions, what do
nothing
we
to
do,
do with it. They got nothing here. Well, they gotta hang
Bone
out for
minions
the
are running
res.
into the boat.
They're waiting
Now I
for
got
the
a question:
res.
do they count as players for the whole,
I got-
or damage reduction
I've
mechanic?
never even thought about that question before. I got no clue.
And then now they're up, minus a bunch of NPCs, minus knights, minus any important base NPCs. You got one archer kind of pinging them for 24 damage, largely inconsequential. You have bone minions running around, sort of negating that whole thing. You have a life that's gonna pop probably too late, and then it's just a 8v8. Enemy team has both flag stands.
Oh
This
crap!
is totally. Oh my! What happened?
The
Soulbind?
life popped, and 5 soulbind hits on that Rit. He just
Oh my! Wait! Life hits the Rit.
apparently, yeah, the life ended.
Oh.
Was it a Kole pot? He did something. He put a party
I
heal
clicked
down
the
and
corpse
just
and it said
took
kill
5
pot.
hits. That must have been the Kole pot then. He dropped the Qualipot and
Oh
down
my
he
God.
goes.
RC. Does RC trigger a heal individually for each Condi? Did he just soulbind pop off of the RC?
I don't think so. I'm watching for the numbers. We're just learning how many. No, just the one. Just once.
Just the one.
Just the one.
my
Soulbind
God.
hitting him.
These -7s, -11s from these bone minions really starting to add up. You got 3 bone minions training the Seal Monk. Oh my god, Crystalline Gotti, what are you doing? You're eating so much pressure from the bone minions. Average health is running around what 70% ish, and it's
Guys are being
and
conservative. They're getting hit pretty hard.
yeah. Oh
Legs
gosh,
falling back. They actually have their AV8. They're on kind of on the back
this
foot
Hammer
now.
Warrior's not able to do anything. He can just sort of run around. You know, he hits a Dev Hammer. You know, crushing blow. It's pretty cute. Does a little burst,
So Lag
and then
might actually be able, be able to get up a recoup here if they
and
wanted.
then Monk died again.
Maybe his energy
Probably
isn't good
all
enough.
this armor ignoring damage too.
Yawn is getting blown the hell up. Blown the hell up.
Oh.
Yawn really
Wow,
needs to get the
Wisher's
recoup
Demise is
up.
different now?
Yeah. A lot
Oh
of
my
Mesmer
gosh,
stuff is.
they're exploding. Monk is
Recoup.
dead after 6 minutes. You
They
know,
need a
rezzed
recoup
up.
badly, but they just can't. I mean, they have the
Oh my gosh.
the
So
Necro
much
has. Well, I guess they probably could have for a while, but they can't now.
This is the new gimmick, I suppose. Mass necros, tons of explodey hexes.
Oh, there's the
Kinda
Consume
reminds me of,
Soul. Now you can't have any party heals. You're done.
uh,
For a little bit in there, they actually were pushing Lag back enough they can get some party heals up and stabilize, but they didn't do it.
they don't have anything to clean these incredibly deadly soul binds, and that's the finals. That's the finals. Bone Meaning's gonna get the final hit on this Ranger. Come on. Get. This lightning reflexes is lasting way too long here.
Consume Soul just destroyed other party heals. They have 4 Barb
Oh my
Signets.
gosh.
This is just ridiculous.
Yeah, they got completely build wars. They had no hope from the start. Like they tried, they were melting, and then they're like, okay, well, you know, this pressure will pass, and then it never did, and they just keep melting, and flawless victory. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's a little
And a rage
anticlimactic.
quit.
They knew what was going on. Lag definitely earned this.
Lag
Lag
just knew what
Lag-
to run.
Lag is every time I've watched them play, they knew what to run. They've always had the better skills every game I saw. They knew what was going on, and they won because of it. They knew the meta better than anybody. So very well earned win for
Yeah.
Lag here.
Pretty much. There was that one time. What was it? On Weeping Stone. Wait, no, that was.
I think we watched him on
which
Whipping
one were we
Sun.
watching? Was it Fallet Imago that we saw almost win and then lose?
Yeah, that was Fallout Imago. That was the close game.
Wait, no, it was lag in WTF. It was lag in WTF.
Well, Lag.
At the flag stand, or on Weeping Stone, we saw 2 matches.
There was a match on Weeping Stone. Maybe it was Lag versus them from before. I don't remember who they played.
Oh man, that was. I don't think that was the fastest finals. I think the time where we did a bunch of Ranger Assassins against Gear, that was the fastest finals at ended at 4 minutes. But that was super duper fast.
Yeah, they were
They
completely
just-
unprepared for that matchup. There's just nothing.
Yeah.
Really, it's nothing to say. Like they brought hexes. They brought the best hex build out there, and they were completely unprepared. They even had a water rally that did nothing against their team. They were basically playing 8v7 versus with
Yeah.
not that stuff. I mean, people can try and fight that hex build. You'll see them bring expels. You'll see them bring a bunch of stuff to strictly counter it. But it's really nasty, and it's a you have to have the tools for it, and it's hard to bring the right tools for it because has strong conditions, has strong hexes. You have Consume Soul too. You have Consume Soul in that team to stop all the ritual spirits that can stop you. It's just a really good build. It's a really good hex build, and hexes have always just kind of sat on people.
Yeah, for sure. We had basically they had no the water rally obviously completely useless. They had a bunch of I'm getting ranked here. They just had a bunch of useless characters and then just not enough party healing, not enough removals, not enough disruption. Like the Hammer Warrior, I believe he ran in a flag, big mistake. He couldn't knock lock like the Soulbind guy. I don't know what was keeping the Ranger from. I mean, like the Ranger's only
You
got
can
2 interrupts. He
you can
can't
count a bunch of little things like that, but in the end, they didn't have the tools needed to fight hexes at all, and just
exactly.
might not have played it right in the same time, but they were just so out build wars, they weren't going to do it.